right, hello you guys. Today for math, you are going to be working on your Zearn lesson. It's coming from Module 4. It is Lesson 12. The name of the lesson is Picture the Parts. Your objective is to solve and create fraction word problems involving addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Okay, so I'm going to go through this first one with you. This will be our question. It says, in a classroom, 1/6 of the students are wearing blue shirts and 2/3 are wearing white shirts. There are 36 students in the class. How many students are wearing shirts other than blue or white? Okay, so I'll keep that there in case you need to read it through again. So 1/6 are wearing blue, 2/3 are wearing white. There's 36 total students. How many are not wearing the blue or white? So I'm going to start with a tape diagram. And I'm thinking to myself, how many total students are in the class? 36 students. So all of that tape diagram is equaling 36. So now I need to think to myself, they're giving me a fraction of 1/6 and 2/3. This will give me more equal parts. This will only give me 3 equal parts. This will give me 6, but I know 2/3 can become an equivalent fraction to the 6th. So I'm going to go ahead and split it into 6 equal parts. Okay, so when I split it into 6 equal parts, I'm now thinking, each of these single units, each one of them has to be exactly the same value, and all of those need to add up to equal 36. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times what gets you to 36? 6. So right there, that tells you this value here is 6, and each one, therefore, has to also be 6. So 6 times 6 is 36. Right? Okay, they're telling me that of my fraction tile or my tape diagram, I have 6 equal parts. So 1/6 of the students are wearing blue. So that's my fraction tile. It equals 1/6, and I'm going to put a B in here for blue. Okay, now it says 2/3 are wearing white. Well, I'm going to change that 2/3 into an equivalent fraction to equal 6 because I have partitioned my tape diagram into 6 equal parts. So 2/3 can become how many sixths? What's the equivalent fraction? So again, we multiply the numerator and denominator by a whole number to equal it. So 3 times what gets us to 6? And whatever we do to that denominator, we do to the numerator. So 2 times that same 2 equals 2 times 2 is 4. So these two values, 2/3 and 4/6, are equivalent fractions. They are the exact same value. They just look different with our eyes. Okay, so now that I have 4/6, I can easily say 1/6, 1/6, 1/6, and 1/6. So if I add 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that equals the 4. And then when we add fractions, we just keep the same denominator if we don't need to get a common one. So that equals the 4/6. So I know these students are wearing white because all of this is equaling 4/6. So now they want to know how many are not wearing a blue or white. So that is what we need to solve right there. So we can see here, 6 students are wearing blue. And if we have a 6, 6, 6, and 6, 6 times 4 is 24 are wearing white. And 6 plus 24 is 30. We need to get to a total of 36. So how many are wearing the not blue or white shirt? Would be our 6 students. Okay? So we can see right here, if all of these equal 6, what's left over? 6 students are not wearing the blue or white. All right, I hope that will help you guys. Have a great afternoon and feel free to contact me if you need more support.